Let's go camping and cook a ribeye steak.
With the world's best cheese.
All right, we're good.
We cannot stop the winter or the summer from coming. We cannot stop the spring or the fall or make them other than they are. They are gifts from the universe that we cannot refuse. But we can choose what we will contribute to life when each arrives.
This is it. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to have the ridge line on that big tree right there.
Okay.
And it's going to come to this tree here.
Okay.
I know this tree is a bit flimsy. Oh.
Real flimsy.
It's dead basically. I could pull this down if I wanted to, but it should be fine. It should be able to keep our tarp up.
Okay.
Can you break that branch up there so it doesn't poke us in the eye? There you go. So we're just clearing up the area a bit, and grab that, kind of move it if you could. Or here, actually. Yeah, there you go. Kind of get rid of it.
I think this is still stuck in the ground.
Here, let's move it this way. Okay, it's good now.
Okay, I like it.
Oh,
Oh, you just broke it off. That makes sense.
yeah. All right, we're good with that. This right here. So I always have my silky saw in my pocket here. This is sort of like my everyday carry. But let's saw this off. Let's see here. Actually, we'll go deeper and lower. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. Awesome. Let's turn it this way and just throw it in the woods there. Okay, perfect. We're good. So we've cleared up this area here. Let's get our ridge line set up and get everything going. Actually, I think that tree to this tree right here. Yeah, this is a sturdy tree. This one is a dead tree. All the gear here. There you go. So this is my wool blanket. Okay. This right here is a wool sort of sheet, but then it has a tarp, like an oil tarp. This is going to be our ground mat, and then this is going to go on top. And then this is the tarp here. Okay. The tarp actually has some cordage attached to it already. So I have it already set up so that way we can deploy it a little bit easier. Okay. I have, let's see here. These prusik knots allow me to slide it and then tighten it. And then I also have a bunch of different knots here too, but it's going to be really interesting. Okay, so let's go. This is going to go around a tree. Okay. And then once it's around the tree, you take a bite like this, you put a stick in, and then it locks into place. So let's go over there and I'll show you.
Yep, I know exactly what to do.
Perfect. And it bites into it like that. And we're good.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so what Andrew is doing right here is really simple. Let me show you real quick. I have a bowline knot right here, and it's basically just a loop. And you take this end right here, and then you put it through the bowline knot. You make sort of like a pinch like this, and then you stick a piece of wood in through it, and then you pull. And then that kind of cinches it down, and it stays tight like that. And so it's easy to remove and then undeploy everything. So I already have it looped through the tarp, and so I have prusik knots right here, and I'll show you later how this works because we can tighten all of this. But this end, so on this end, what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna do a top line hitch or something, or like a hit. I forget what it's called, but I remember how to do it. So I'm gonna have to show you this one. Let's go over here. The cool thing about this type of knot is that you can tighten it. I have the ridge line through here around the tree like this. This is the ridge line. You take your fingers, you wrap it around like this to make a circle like this. Now, I take my thumb and pointer finger, I grab a hold of the line in the middle here, and I pull it through. And then I pull it towards this, the piece of wood over here. And so now you have this, right? You have a bite right here. Now, you take your other end, you loop it through, and from here, you have the ability to tighten it down. But usually you want that bite further down so that you can tighten it. So that's what I'm gonna do. But that's basically my demonstration. And so I'm gonna do it again. All right, so now I'm going to do the same thing again over here. So it'll be easier. There you go. So there's that loop. And so this is up here again. Now I'm going to put my string through that loop. Oh, I remember now. This is called a trucker's hitch. So now, right, I can pull on this to tighten the whole thing down, see? So see how it's slack right now, right? And I have it like this, it's a trucker's hitch. I can go like this, can tighten it like that, right? And now it's tight. And all I need to do now is go like this, wrap it around here. All right, so right here, I just go like this and pull some string through, just like that. And now I have a quick release set up right here. And then all the extra cordage, all the extra paracord, I'll just wrap it up and hang it up right here. Oh. Good, and we're all set, basically. Now we just gotta tie down the tarp. But we have our ridge line set up, and it's pretty simple. So what I have up here, these are called prusik knots. And so
How do you spell that?
I don't know how to spell it.
Like prosec?
Prosect, I think. But basically, you can move it around, but it stays pretty tight, you know, and it stays in place when it's all cinched together. And so this allows you to adjust, make adjustments, and put this tarp really taut. And so if Andrew goes down there and he pulls on the other end, it'll tighten the tarp. So yeah, you pull that end.
Yep.
Tight?
Yep.
Good.
We're good.
There you go. And so the tarp now is really tight, and now we just need to tie down the corners. So this is our fire kit. Here's our cordage. So let me see here. Can you grab that corner over there, the far corner, and just pull it out and see where it lands? Okay, it looks like it's right there. So you'll probably tie it to that. And so I'll give you about this much cordage, should be good.
All right.
You can do whatever you want.
Probably not, but let's find out. So go like this, take the long end, go along there, and did it work?
You want the other end in also.
Other end in also?
Here, I'll show you here. All right, so what I normally do is I have a loop like this. I go through the tab.
Give me that.
Or the ground. Here.
Yeah, give me that.
So it goes through, right? I take my 2 fingers, I grab both of them,
Yeah,
I pull through like that, and now I cinch it down. Now it's tight like that. Now this end here you can tie to a tree.
All right.
Here, we want it further up, actually.
Oh, you want further up?
Yeah.
Got it.
So, like tight, like right about there.
Got it up here.
Yeah. Here.
I don't know your fancy knots or anything like that.
As long as you can get it to stick, we're good.
This gloves don't help.
You can take the gloves off.
Could. Do I want to? Probably.
All right, that's good. So far, it's looking good. All right. Oh yeah, I need to cool my drink too. I gotta, here, let me unpack this.
1 second. Stop. Don't move. Oh my God.
Do I have a stick in my head?
You got a stick stuck in your head.
Okay.
So funny.
Here's our bag of food.
You people.
Bag of food.
You people in your hair.
So this was the bag of food, but I'm not sure if I put my drink in here. Let me see. Oh, I did.
You did.
So,
Right next. Yeah.
nectar. So look at that. So good. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be fun, Andrew.
All right.
Yeah, extra fun. And I also brought hot water, so we can make. Or actually, oh, it's been brewing for a long time. Yeah, it's been brewing. All right. So that's chamomile tea. So we'll have some tea later. This right here
All right. Let's.
goes to here, right?
Yep.
I think that should be plenty. There we go. And I'll get the other side. This will go up there, I think. Okay. Perfect. Now, this can, let's see here, go down to here. Okay, perfect. I am going to practice my trucker's hitch. There you go. Like this, and tighten it down, and then do a quick release knot. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at this. Can you pull the sled down that way? Okay. Here's the mat. This is that. So we want this to be directly underneath, like that. I think we'll be good. Push this down. There you go. Good. All right, so this is gonna be where we're sitting. All right, so the wind is blowing from this direction this way,
Okay.
right? So let's have the wood stove in front of right here. So come up this way.
Okay.
And so we'll be hanging out like this, wood stove here. And then, yeah, this will be good. So grab the wood stove. Perfect, right up front. Ah, good. This wood stove has legs at the bottom that pop out.
Forget I'm sensitive to cold, so I have to be careful.
Okay, well, we'll get our wood stove going so you'll be warm. There you go. So we have legs popped out.
Okay.
This. There you go. And so we'll have it set up like this. Yeah, and I want it angled in a specific way so that the smoke rises up this way instead of angled this way where the smoke comes out. And so we want it angled specifically like that.
Got it.
Yeah, so now, here. You need warmer gloves. Those are warm gloves. I'm gonna put that there. All right. Got all of this. So this is flue pipe. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
All right. So this goes like that, and this goes like that. Ah, perfect. And you see those tabs up top
Yeah.
that's sticking out? That is actually to tie it down so that this stays in place, but it's not windy, so we
Right.
don't need to worry about that. But yeah, see how it's angled this way?
Yeah.
Because the stove is angled in that direction,
Uh-huh.
because you want the smoke to come up and in like that.
Right.
Yeah, because if it's the other way, you get smoke coming out in your face the whole time. All right, do you want to start the fire?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have my fire kit. So stack them up like crisscross, like an X.
Yep. So I want
So you want
this stuff.
this, yeah. So that, or it's safety sealed or whatever. You have to, yep, there you go. So this is Vaseline coated cotton balls. So you'll just fluff it up. Okay,
There we go.
there you go. So fluff it up by just pulling it apart.
Okay.
Yeah, so pull it apart, fluff it like that. Yeah, there you go, perfect, good.
All right.
So that'll work. And then this basically goes at the bottom here. Find something to push it in later. But you can either use a lighter, like a normal lighter, or you can use this. This you'll just strike, or you can use this to strike also.
So I just strike this.
Yeah, so you can go like this.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. There you go.
Like,
Perfect. Now push that in underneath everything. There you go. You're good.
all right. I put all this stuff away.
Let's see here. And then you have this. This is fat wood.
Okay.
This will burn a lot easier. And so we'll put it in here also. There we go. Good. Good job, Andrew. You got a fire going.
Get a fire going.
Because this is a wood stove, the pipe right there, there's a handle, that thing, that's open right now.
Yep.
So it's good. So if you turn it horizontal, it will close it. But yeah, we'll let this keep going, and then we'll close the door in a little bit.
In a little bit?
Yeah, not right now. We'll give it enough oxygen to keep going. Yeah, once the fire gets going, we'll be able to cook our ribeye steak.
Should we do this yet? Or
You can if you want, but I'm gonna wait until we have our food.
I'm gonna wait for them too.
Okay. Can you grab the table though? So just grab the table and come sit down.
The table is this one.
Yeah, that thing. There you go. Okay. Whew. This is so cool. Fire's going. There you go. See, it's starting to really get going here. Oh, can you get that for me? Got this. So we have like these things on the wood stove. And this acts like a table too, but I mean, this is nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That.
I've seen this one.
Yeah. It's a nice like camping sort of table. It's really simple. Let's see here. Actually, it goes like that. There you go. And then, so clips on here.
That's awesome. I have not seen that.
And clips on here. There you go.
Nice.
And then clips there. A lightweight table. Or actually, I think the table would be better over here. There you go. So we're closing it, and now air's coming through at the bottom here,
At the bottom
and now it's drawing everything up.
No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put the backpack on the tarp behind us here. There you go, like that. I have a water bottle. Are you thirsty? Okay. So I have cups too here. So, oh, actually, we can put that there. Yeah, can you put it on the table?
I can try.
Huh, how come? I think
I see.
you have to undo this first, and then there you go.
There we go. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at that. Now we're good.
So that's hot water in that bottle.
This one?
In the bottle you just put on the table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hot tea. Okay. Oh. This is, where'd the other cup go?
Right here.
There you go. I'm gonna take my shoes off. So my socks are waterproof. So
Mine aren't.
So I'm fine. There you go. That's better. Can you, or actually, yeah, can you grab one of those logs? Yeah, that. There you go. Perfect. You can grab the other one too. The one that looks denser. That one. Yeah, that one. Perfect. So I have my axe with me here. So this axe right here, the handle was restored by Jake, or Voices of Jake. And so this is, I believe he called it Purple Heart. Like the wood is called Purple Heart, I think. Yeah, it's really nice. It's very, very nice. But I have a sleeve like this over the collar, so it protects it. But it slips off a lot. There you go. Because it's dry,
Yeah.
you know, because it's winter. Oh, let's see here. fire's dying out. Can you throw in some more of the kindling? Yeah, there you go. Or here, keep it open.
More?
Yeah,
You're
more.
good with that.
Throw in like a bunch.
Bunch it is.
There you go. Good. All right, we're good. So we'll let that go. So that'll fire up. Oh,
Well, that didn't work.
and then this. See, the collar protects it.
Huh.
These larger pieces of wood will help keep it hot and lit. Because the coals on this would be nicer. All right, we're good. Ah, yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, we were trying to get water. Let's drink some water. I'm thirsty. Okay, here we go.
It's a lot of vodka.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Very nice. Some more.
Yeah.
Don't lose your balance. Perfect. There's more water if you need it, or vodka. So this canteen set, I've actually had this for like a good 6, maybe 7 years now, I think, but since 2016. So it's been a while. I bought this at a army surplus store or a military surplus store. All of this, so it's the canteen, the stainless steel container, and this pouch. Bought all of this for $2.
Really?
Yeah, for $2 at a military surplus.
Wow.
I bought it in Texas, and I've had it since. And this thing is still like in great condition. You know, there's maybe like a small dent here on the canteen, but that's because I threw it around and stuff like that. But like, yeah, this thing has been sturdy and it's been really nice. And all that's been in this container though has been water. I've never put anything but water in here. Okay, let's close this up. There we go. Here is the skillet. So I actually brought these two leaves. They're really interesting. This right here in Vietnamese is called la lo. This one right here is called lacat.
Lacat?
Yeah, and so these two leaves, when they cook, they smell really fragrant, and they're really good. And they retain a really chewy texture when they're cooked also, and it's a really, really good texture. It's amazing. Don't know if you'll like it or not, but I can add it too if you'd like. Otherwise, I've got some butter, or this is ghee actually. And this is a dry aged ribeye steak. So a lot of people have seen me like cook dry aged steaks.
You can see you have the spinalis right here.
That's what it's called?
Yep, the spinalis.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
That's how you can tell a ribeye.
Yeah.
Is you have the spinalis. I don't remember much outside of that. And then usually you're going to have like your fillet and then your New York.
Yeah. And then this is part of a tenderloin, right?
I believe so. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. But
even though I worked in the restaurant industry, I didn't give a shit.
But I'm not sure if here the camera.
Marbling on that though.
Oh yeah, that looks amazing. So this is a 28 day dry aged steak, right? And I've cooked these multiple times on my channel, and for some reason recently people don't believe that this is a dry aged steak. They think dry age means it'll look darker and it'll look dry. That's not what dry age is.
No, that's not what it means at all.
Yeah. And so what dry age actually is, they take the entire piece of meat, right? Like it's a really large piece of meat. They put it in a refrigerated, temperature controlled refrigerator with humidity control also, and mold starts to grow on the outside sometimes. The dry aging process removes moisture and it concentrates all the flavors and such. Later on, after the 28 days is up, they then cut off all the dry bits on the outside, and then you're left with this. Like, it still looks red and it still looks amazing like this. However, it imparts a really, really fragrant umami sort of flavor and almost cheese-like quality. And so, yeah. Yeah. All right, so I have some potatoes too. Okay. Don't know if we were gonna eat them. We can toss them into the fire later if you want.
Okay.
Oop. So here are the potatoes. We'll leave it here. And then I have some peppers. We'll leave that there. I also have a Laotian sausage if you want to try it, or if we're still hungry. I don't necessarily need to eat it, but I brought it just in case. Some seasoning. I got Deck Project spices, zesty sweet chili, and some kosher salt, pepper, and garlic. And this is what we're going to be seasoning the steak with. Okay, let's see here. Where'd the... Oh, and I have Rogue River blue cheese. This is like the world champion winner for 2 years or something straight, I guess. It gives the meat a really good funk, and it's really tasty when you mix it with it. We can add this later if you want it. All right, I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Yeah, it's actually really nice out.
Yeah. I have this garlic, salt, and pepper. Just gonna coat the steak. There you go. I think this will be good. Generous amount of salt is fine, right? Mm-hmm. That should be fine. And then, there you go. Okay. Good. Oh, it immediately smells amazing.
I can smell that. It smells so good.
Ah, yeah. We're running from the law. Okay, there you go. Over. From the texture, it seems like it might be medium to medium rare. I don't know. We'll see. But let's lower the temperature. you go. Because I want to cook the vegetables too, but I don't want to scorch them.
Right.
So I'm just gonna toss them in like that. There you go. And we'll let the steak cool. Well, not cool, but rest.
Right.
And so the peppers are gonna be sort of like a mouth cleanse because they're gonna be sweet. There you go. See, the tarp isn't necessary, but it gives you this sort of cozy comfort because you're under something.
Yeah.
Ooh, perfect. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. All right, so the peppers are done. I think the peppers are good, all right? So I brought you a pair of chopsticks too. They're in the backpack on the side. Yeah. So I have the leaves that I brought. So let's see here. This is la lop and this is lakat. And so I'm just gonna tear them up and then cook them on low heat. But you'll start smelling like a fragrance.
Not yet.
Ooh, oh yeah, it smells good. The wind is blowing the other direction.
Now I can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it smell good?
Yes.
So these only grow more in tropical areas. So like this was actually brought to me by my uncle in Florida. And these leaves, you usually take meat, like ground meat, and you wrap them up with these leaves.
Okay.
And then you would fry them up like this.
Okay.
And it'll bring out like this really, really amazing aroma. And then they're almost like chewy, and it's really good. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll leave that. Let's cut up the steak now.
All right, let's trade places.
Oh, and one of the leaves have a bitter sort of aftertaste. So it's the lakat, which is bitter, but the bitterness is good. All right, so I'm just gonna cut it down the middle.
Let's see how we're looking. You see that? Oh,
Very nice.
hell yeah.
Oh wow, it's incredibly tender.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah, I think it's a little more rare, medium rare.
Yeah. All right, you can grab a piece and then, here, let me zoom out and you can try it. Okay, Andrew's gonna try it. Good?
That's so good.
All right. Perfect.
It's really good.
Yeah? So it's perfectly cooked then?
Yeah.
All right. It kind of looked a little too raw. Some people would say that it's too raw, but this is perfect.
It's not well done enough.
Yeah?
It's more rare, medium rare, I'd say.
Yeah. It's not cold or anything in the center, right? It's warm?
It's a little warm.
Yeah? Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was more focused on its taste than I was on its temperature.
Okay, so
I'm curious. I want to try.
I'm gonna put the blue cheese on also, and then I'm gonna throw it in the skillet again.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Yeah? Okay.
Because I It could go maybe a little bit longer.
Okay. So let's see here.
It was still a really, really, really tasty piece of steak, though.
But here, actually, let me try a piece.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a piece. That's how the piece looks. Oh my God. Really good.
Yeah.
Holy crap. A tad too salty. That's not bad. All right. So back on skillet and then check for the cheese. Is it in here?
Yeah. Was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So this cheese is called Rogue River Blue. If you watched my previous video, I talked a lot about it. I cooked it with my filet mignon. But yeah. What we're gonna do here, let's just cube this up, actually. Toss that in. And then a chunk of cheese here. And this stuff that you see on the outside, that's a grape leaf.
Ah.
All right. So the cheese is gonna give it a really funky taste, similar to like dry aged steaks and stuff like that, but it's stronger. Oh. We'll leave it on the skillet and enjoy it. So, grab a piece. So this is Rogue River Blue cheese with 28-day dry-aged ribeye. Oh my God. Oh man, that's amazing. Holy shit. Isn't that cheese amazing? And I have my leaves. Holy crap. Some of them are bitter, so just so you know. So if you catch any bitterness, it's supposed to be bitter. But do you get that sort of like aroma? You like it? Mm-hmm. Here's some of the peppers.
Whoops.
Oh, these are so sweet. It was so good. All right, we need our drinks now.
That is delicious.
Oh, I thought you were giving me your pepper. Okay. So what I got right here is nectar hard seltzer. This is the mandarin flavor, and it's really good. And Andrew here has the Genki Forest white peach. Cheers.
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 That's pretty good.
Yep, really good. Should we put this in also then?
Yeah.
There you go. We'll just put these pieces in.
Actually, cube them up a little more. I think that looks a little better for eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That.
I think it's a little easier to grab for just off the thingy.
Dude, this ribeye is so ridiculously tender. I was not expecting that.
No. No, not at all.
It's almost like a tenderloin. Like I had a tenderloin yesterday, actually. There you go. Ooh, ooh. Almost lost it.
Waterproof shoes are in order for the future.
Oh, yeah.
I want to slowly get...
See, my feet are kind of cold, but it's not wet.
I do want to get myself a good pair of like decent camping clothes.
Yeah.
Like winter too.
You can work your way up to it.
Right.
You know, like I used to never really have any proper gear either, and I kind of just work my way up.
Yeah.
And you get pieces.
Pants and a shirt are the most important for me.
Yeah. These waterproof socks, they're really high up to here.
High socks.
But I fold them down to be right here. But they do sell the ones that are like ankle. There you go. So I threw some potatoes at the bottom there, and hopefully they're cooking. But this is amazing. This is way more meat than I thought it'd be. There you go. All right, now pull it over for me. There you go. So we'll sit and hang out right here. That. Oh. There we go.
Dude.
Can you grab me?
That steak tastes so good. What do you like?
Can you grab me some wood?
I have a couple pieces left.
Perfect. See, this is much more fun than like going out here finding wood.
Yeah.
If I did a survival challenge, I think that's what I'll do. Like I'll gather wood. But these aren't survival challenges. These are just go out in the woods, get something cooking, and eat and enjoy the outdoors. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this more than I like Baltimore steak.
Oh yeah?
Now, Baltimore prides itself on having like the best steak in Minnesota. I mean, they do have good connections with Minnesota farmers, but this shit with the seasoning, it's all about that seasoning, man.
Yeah. I think it's the cheese. We've got the world's greatest cheese right here.
That's true.
See? The pepper, like mellows everything out. Like brings it full circle. Kind of like it sweetens everything because this is really salty and rich. That balances it out. Nice chunk of fat and meat. This is gold. Like the fat is gold for survival situations because that's all you need to survive. This is a hard seltzer. It's 4.7, but I'm not gonna feel a thing. Are you interested in trying the sausage, or should we just?
I think we're good at this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Dude, I can't get over how good this tastes.
I know, right? Dude, the amount of money that I spend on a video like this, sometimes I don't even make the amount back through like the video views and stuff.
But that's not
But
right?
yeah, it's not the point. I've never technically have made money from my videos back properly. Like I only make my money strictly based off of like brand deals. Like the brand deals is what makes up for everything that I do. The semi-burnt cheese here, it tastes like cheddar crisp. And it's really, really good. And so like there's so many like layers and levels to like the flavor of this cheese and the meat. And so it's pretty incredible.
Potatoes.
Oh yeah. The potatoes are probably like burnt to crisp right now. But we'll take a look at them. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, I have potatoes sitting down here. Hopefully, they're not burnt. And hopefully they're actually cooked. Oh God, it's so hot. Oh. Ooh. It doesn't feel cooked. Yeah, it does not feel cooked.
Was it a little hard to push in?
It feels raw still.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, so hot. Hot, burning my fingers. Yeah, it feels raw still. I think it can use some more time cooking. So that one at least is.
What about the other one?
Let me try this one. Yeah, still feels raw too.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
So if your hands are hot or cold, you can just go like this, Andrew. It's super burning hot. So we're gonna close that. And let's see here. We can have some tea.
Let's do that.
So I am actually going to be, like once we're done with all of this, once I get home, I'm gonna be editing it right away. I'm gonna try my best to get it fully edited as soon as possible, because I wanna get this sort of momentum and rhythm going to where like I film a video, I go home, I edit and get it ready to go right away, instead of waiting like months to finish it. All right, so this was yours.
Yeah, mine was on the line.
Mine. There you go.
Give me my celts, please.
There you go. And we'll put this back on and cook down this fat. You want that fat? No? Okay. There's two pieces actually. There we go. So we've got chamomile tea in here. So it'll help relax you. There you go. Good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's still really hot.
Oh! Holy crap. Burn my tongue.
You did? Sorry about that. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I literally boiled the water and I poured it into the thermos right away.
Well, that thermos is really freaking good.
Yeah,
Because that's been going on for at least a couple hours.
yeah, it has. Ooh, oh my God, this fat looks amazing. I'm surprised it's still so hot, Jesus. Kind of want to put some snow in it,
I know, right?
cool it down. I don't want to jinx it, but I am glad we have not seen anyone come through here.
Yeah.
Because it's so warm today. Like, today feels like spring to us, since like the past like week has been,
Holy shit, yeah.
it's been like negative like 30 degrees or whatever, negative 15 degrees.
Yeah,
It's been brutal.
yeah, it's been a fun one.
And so like today feels like spring to us. Dude, it'd be so nice if it was in our own woods and there's no cars and sirens and planes that go by. I'm gonna eat this piece of fat that's all crisped up now with the cheese. Oh my God. So amazing. Perfect.
And we don't have all the noise of the cars and stuff. It's actually really peaceful out here.
Yeah. All right, here's the last piece of fat. Amazing. Ooh, that's so good. $3.41. Okay. Sun sets at 4:30.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'll after my tea here, let's get going.
All right.
We'll try to empty the, or this is hard to do because it's like hot.
Yeah.
Can you straighten that for me real quick? So up and down vertical. There you go. And then just open up the door.
So we're just trying to burn it all out?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Oh yeah, we have the potatoes. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Much better.
All right, there you go. Done. So sun is gonna set in about
Half an hour or so.
45 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah, 45 minutes. And so we're gonna see if the potatoes are done. If they're not, that's okay. This one doesn't seem like it's done, but it might be. Not bad. Well, this one, well, it's okay. It's like half cooked. And add more cheese to it too. So there's a piece of potato with the cheese. Hot. Very hot. I can't bite down yet. No, very good. Well, very hot. Oh man. Holy crap, I swear this cheese makes everything better.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even sponsored. Like this cheese, this is unsponsored endorsement for Rogue River Blue. I think I've eaten like enough food for like the next 2 days. Or enough calories for the next 2 days. I think the hardest part of like unpacking everything is going to be the wood stove. And so I think maybe we'll just let it keep going and then we'll pack everything else up first.
Okay.
Because I think we can get everything else packed up first easily. So you know that movie you said you watch, Knives Out?
Yeah.
So I watched The Glass Onion first.
Same here.
Yeah, and then I watched the other movie. Knives Out I thought was better. I felt like the acting was better too. But both of them were great. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna like film this or keep this in the video. But I knew who the technically who the killer was in the first movie in Knives Out. I found out through like a spoiler.
Okay.
But even though I knew who it was, like I was still on the edge of my seat because I still didn't know for sure till the very end. And that's what I really liked about the movie, because there were so many twists and turns in the movie where like new information keeps being developed and new things keep like unraveling to the point where like you were still entertained even though you knew who like the killer was. So I thought that was really cool.
I do like in Glass Onion how he's like, oh, he's talking, and then he just immediately solves the murder before it even occurred.
Yeah.
He ruins their plans.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I was like, oh, is that the end of the movie then? We could have eaten just one potato.
Yeah.
I think we can just toss the potatoes out here. It'll be fine. Let the nature eat. So I can feel a temperature difference, you know, with my socks, waterproof socks. But I'm glad that my feet are not actually wet, because I feel like if they were actually wet, it would be worse.
Oh yeah. And that's where the cold gets you.
Yeah. Like right now, if I do warm up my feet, I think it'll stay warm, and then it'll just stay warm. And this scarf thingy keeps my neck and my like core warm, and so that's important too. Otherwise, like my arms and legs, I'm fine with it being cold.
I'm feeling great. It's the only thing that I'm not. It's just my, socks or my.
Oh, your feet, are they cold and wet?
They're cold. I don't feel wet, but they're cold.
Yeah. Okay, so tarp, we're gonna take down.
All right.
And the ends, take the cordage off also, and then just wrap it up. There you go. So this is the ridge line. This is the first part that we set up. All we need to do, or wait, we gotta undo the other side first. All right, so this is my ridge line. I have quick release right here. So I just pull on this and it undoes. And then right here, this is the trucker's hitch tie out that I did essentially. So this right here is the loop. But basically we just grab this and undo everything. Go like that. There you go. So this. There you go. And take this down. And the cool thing about this knot is you literally can just pull on it and it undoes itself. There you go. All right, and so this end here, you just pop the piece of wood out and it undoes. Just like that. Perfect. Because the ridge line is in the tarp. Yep. All we need to do is just go like this and put everything together like that. Okay. Now, you got that. Can you hold the bottom? Okay. And we'll put it together. There you go.
Yep.
Now, fold it like this.
Okay.
And we're pretty much done. Okay. There you go. And now, just roll it up. Just like that. Perfect. Let's see here. We'll leave that there. This is the blanket. I think I got this.
Got it? Just like that. Bam!
Mm-hmm.
All right, now come over and fold my laundry.
Let's see here. Gloves. That. I'll just put my jacket back on then. I feel fine though.
Oh yeah, it feels
It's so nice.
so nice. It's what, 32 degrees or something? I think.
Yeah.
You got this one? You want my assistance?
I got it.
All right. Make
All right.
me feel like I'm useless.
You are, Andrew. No.
I mean, listen.
All right, you can bring those over.
Gotcha. I'm doing something.
All right. So here, hold it like that. Let me film. Let's see here. There you go. All right, toss it
Like this?
this way. Or, yeah, like that. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Now, this goes there. This buckles up. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Get it. Buckle.
There you go. Good.
Perfect.
So this is the hot tea. One cup like that. The other one was extra. This, we're gonna pack up all our trash.
You want to finish this off?
Oh. Oh man, that's so good. Nice and refreshing. See, this table is so convenient.
Yes.
It's so nice to have something to, you know, place stuff on. Let me grab that. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so this goes in the big pocket. Like that. This.
Food for the animals.
Yeah, food for the animals.
And throw in the snow.
Yeah. Good. Or you can show the camera what you're doing.
Grilling up some good old snow here. Minnesota delicacy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't do that good. Let's try it again. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Try it one more time. Ah. This is why I'm not a cook. You can maybe clean it off with a stick or something.
There you go. That's fine. I'm not worried. All right, so there's still like coals burning inside of the wood stove here, but we've got to get going. Okay, this is not too hot. Okay, oh, perfect.
Huh.
Okay. Ooh, it is kind of warm, but I'm good. There you go.
I can go like this.
All right.
Season the.
All right. So. All right.
I'm just waiting to throw this at the stove.
I think I'm just going to go like this and dump everything out. Ah, my eyes are burning. Ah. There you go. That should be good. Ah. Yep. Pretty much. So we'll kick a bunch of snow in this general area also, so it'll look like no one was here. We'll do our best. It won't be perfect.
A couple of bums out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is making sure that it's not going to melt the sled. That's going to be the biggest thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
I
So,
want to make sure.
so we'll put snow on the bottom here.
I recommend, unless you don't like it, just roll it in the snow.
All right. I think we can just do this. So, there you go.
Oh.
This to cool down. Yeah, that'll be good. Now it's warm to the touch. We're good. Ooh, it's still hot here.
Yeah, I think the inside's going to be really hot still.
The hot is like, yeah, the inside is like steaming.
It's instantly melting.
Yeah. All right, but we're good. Then like that.
Feel hot in there.
It's not hot anymore.
It's hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Get in there. Shove it in.
Perfect. Now, close the legs. All right, so throw the trash on. This, the top. All right, we're good, all set.
We're ready to run.
Yeah,
We're going over there.
come through here. Good. You got me.